Good day, viewers. You are welcome to today's chemistry class. Today we'll be discussing atomic structure and properties. Atoms, being the smallest indivisible particle of an element, have a structure. Now, this structure is drawn on the board. So, every atom has three major components, which is called the subatomic particles, which includes electrons, protons, neutrons, located inside the nucleus of an atom. Now, the nucleus is the heaviest part of an atom because it includes the proton and the neutron, while the electron is the lightest part of every atom, which revolves around the nucleus or revolves around the shell. Now, some of the properties of electron is it is always negatively charged. It is always negatively charged. It has a relative mass of 1 divided by 1840. That is the relative mass of an electron. Number 3, it is always involved in chemical reaction. Electrons are the ones involved in chemical reaction. Either they are transfer, which is electrovalency, or they are sharing, which is covalency. Now, coming down to the protons are not involved in chemical reaction. They are not always involved in chemical reaction. They have a relative mass of 1, and they are always positively charged. The proton has a relative mass of 1, and they are always positively charged. Coming to the neutrons have no charge in them. They are always neutral, as the name implies. They have no charge in them, and they have a relative mass of 1 with no charge. So this is the summary of the table of the properties of this atomic structure. Now, let's solve the question on the board. The mass of a proton is dash A, 1 times the mass of electron, B, 1840 times the mass of neutron, C, 1840 times the mass of electron, D, 1 divided by 1840 times the mass of the nucleus. So, which will be our answer? Our answer here will be C as the correct answer. Why do we say so? Because when you multiply 1840 times the mass of electron, which you know that the mass of electron is this, times 1 divided by 1840, you will have 1 multiplied by 1840 multiplied by 1, you will have 1840 divided by 1840, which the both will cancel out, and you will have 1 as the mass of an electron. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share to your learned colleagues and also follow my page. Thank you.